Hey, thanks for making it to Veterans Info Tap. I'm glad you made it. Hey, the story's not over when it comes to the PACT Act. Yes, the window of opportunity has closed for that extended back pay, but there's still a lot of veterans out there who can benefit from the presumptive conditions that are outlined within the PACT Act. I wanted to share some information that I found here on the VA's website with regard to some success that they're having with what they have labeled as VetFest. So you may have heard of it, seen it, maybe been notified in your local areas. They've been rolling out the VetFest July and August throughout the nation, different VA facilities and so forth. Basically, the events provide an opportunity for veterans to enroll in health care through the VA, get screened for any past toxic exposure, learn about VA benefits, and file claims. So as a veteran, you've definitely earned all of these benefits that come from the PACT Act if you served in any of those locations. So what I wanted to do here was just read you this article, give you my 2 cents on some of this, and really it's just a way to share some of the information that's going on and give some insight. So hit the thumbs up, subscribe, share with a friend, all that good stuff. I appreciate it. Boy, this is bright, by the way. Let's go ahead and try to darken that up a little bit. All right. So VetFest screens 280 veterans, connects 400 with benefits. So that's pretty good. Where was this? This was Joint North Texas PACT Act VetFest offered toxic exposure screenings. This was August 20th. This article here came out on August 20th. So the Waco VA Regional Office partnered with North Texas VA in Garland, Texas for PACT Act Summer VetFest. The event offered toxic exposure screenings, or TES, face-to-face appointments with VBA compensation specialists, battlefield acupuncture, CPR training, and whole health education. The 8-hour event, attended by 750 North Texas veterans, family members, and caregivers, screened 280 veterans for toxic exposures and connected 400 others with PACT Act related benefits through new claims or an intent to file. So I'm a big fan of the intent to file. Do it, takes pressure off, gives you a year to file your claim, which is really important. It's a very simple, easy form. You basically have 2 choices as a veteran on that form, and that is I'm filing for compensation or I'm filing for pension. If you're filing for disability compensation from the VA, it's the compensation button. If you are filing for VA pension, which is a low income or no income safety net program, you would click then the pension little square. All right. The event also enrolled 22 veterans in VA healthcare, and that's utilizing Form 1010 EZ, 10-10 EZ, to get enrolled in healthcare, who had never stepped foot in any VA facility and thought they were not eligible for such care. It's so sad. Pictured above, which you can't see, is a Waco Veteran Service Center coach is discussing the process for submitting a PACT Act related intent to file with a North Texas veteran. There are thousands of North Texas veterans, and Texas, by the way, is the second highest veteran population state, and really they're quite frankly neck and neck with California as veterans are fleeing California for more veteran-friendly states that offer some of the benefits that North Texas does, like 100% tax exemption for that 100% rated veteran. So the numbers are showing. I mean, basically, all veterans, the veteran population is decreasing, right? California is decreasing faster than Texas, which means that it's not that California veterans are dying faster, it's that they're also moving out of the state. So where they're going, who knows, right? I mean, they're going everywhere. All right, there are thousands of North Texas veterans, and survivors who are now eligible for new health care and benefits, said Michael Kraus, Executive Director, Waco VA Regional Office. And says here, joint VBA and VHA events like Summer Vet Fest, where my team of compensation and benefit specialists can partner with VA medical staff to screen and educate on available health care services, is how we're successfully reaching this critical group of veterans. And the reason why I brought up Texas, sorry I'm all over the board, being the population aspects, is just the sheer number of veterans in Texas. And, oh, by the way, how much in compensation is going into Texas from the VA every single year? About $12 billion worth of VA compensation. So you can bet that Texas should be doing all they can for their veterans from a state perspective as well, which I've done videos on in the past. So anyway, moving on. Getting vets connected with the PACT Act, health care and benefits is our priority. North Texas VA has screened 95,000 veterans for toxic exposures and educated 315,000 veterans in 40 Texas and Oklahoma counties on PACT Act benefits through in-person outreach events, virtual town halls, community TES events, and stakeholder-led event support. In December 2022, North Texas VA brought over 1,000 veterans, family members, and caregivers to its Dallas campus for its inaugural PACT Act and TES community event. Our veterans have earned their health care and benefits through service and sacrifice, so every time we can reach them through PACT Act and TES events, we are pulling out all the stops and ensuring our engagement is massive and beneficial, said Jason Cave, North Texas VA Director. We owe our veterans much, and getting them connected with PACT Act-related health care and benefits is our priority. VA encourages all eligible veterans and survivors to file a claim or submit their intent to file for PACT Act-related benefits now. And again, that concludes the article. The intent to file is one of the most important forms that a veteran or a survivor can file. It puts the VA on notice that you are going to be filing a claim in the near future. It preserves the date of that intent to file once they receive it and put it on record. That is the date for your prospective back pay. So it becomes your effective date if you file your claim within 1 year of your intent to file. So the intent to file buys you 12 months. Don't wait to the last minute. Seen people do it. Seen people miss the deadline. That's a horrible place to be. So give yourself 11 months, right? Give yourself a little bit of a buffer if you're pushing it to the end. So with that, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you. And remember, if we don't take care of each other, something went wrong.